Rose, Ida, and Samuel. I will say the last puzzle of the entire game was kind of questionable, though. That weird scale thing, but this is interesting. Okay, so let's get back to my clues now. We'll zoom out here. Trying to include you guys in the process of piecing these together. So our remaining clues are Empress, Hanged Man, Star, Wheel of Fortune, which might not be anything. We can cross this out too, I suppose, because that's just the one we already got along the way. So Empress. I think didn't we establish that... Did we establish Rose was the Empress or the Star by the end? I feel like it might have been Empress, but maybe I can somehow input one of these symbols by going to their bit of time. So Rose, this is when she's a little kitty. Let's see. Should I be trying to type Empress in here? E-M-P-R-E-S-S. Ta-da! No. Live, this thing says, all spookily. Sure, but how do I input new information in this thing?
I will help you.
You decided at a young age to go into this thing. Let's try typing star. Star. No? Hanged Man would not even make any more sense either. The Wheel of Fortune thing might indicate the direction... I'm looking at Wheel of Fortune over there. It might be the direction you need to point a clock in. Let's go back. I'm not really sure what to do with her. Does one of you feature a clock? Oh yeah, you did, because that's how we summoned her before. That could be interesting. So, based on what I see in the diagram, it'd be something like... this? Yep. That was this clock right here. There's Wheel of Fortune down. Here we go. Ida and Rose. Let's go to Ida next. I'm confused about Rose still and don't really want to go into that right now. Oh. So 3 of these feature cards with symbols drawn on them, so what if I'm just supposed to... Wait, not just 3 of them. A number of these are cards with symbols drawn on them, so maybe I need to configure the cards in Ida's room to those symbols. That's just another configuration spread across all the cards. There we go. So let's pull all of them off. So according to these imprints we have, Star is the double curve. Death is the inverted triangle. Hanged Man is this thing. Not Star. The Devil is this guy. The Empress is this one, which there we go. And the Hermit is actually unmarked, isn't it? I don't see is the Hermit on here even? Yeah, the Hermit is on here. Did I get something just now or something? Because it seemed to indicate that I won already, but I didn't actually finish. Hello, sad Hermit man. Oh, there it is. That's confusing. I didn't even put the Hermit in the right spot. And it gave it to me anyway. As far as I could tell, I needed to put the Hermit there too. It has the symbol on it too. Oh well. The important thing is we have another one of these damn things. We're missing 1. Alright. Time to figure out what freaking clue I'm apparently missing with Rose. Are you the Empress? Is there a single detail on any of these cards we haven't used yet? We used Crow, we used this wheel. We used this clock face, at least. We used these symbols, we used those symbols. There's a female sign down there. The Empress. May want to zoom in on the Empress better or something if I could read it better. The star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars might be a number. That might be important somehow. The Hanged Man. The Lovers. Something about you has not been covered yet. Rebirth and sacrifices. It might be one of these things. Timepieces. Could any of these be indicative? This points at what the final solution towards the end of the game is going to be, but does it help us with anything else? Maybe, like, you'd have to click on some combination of these symbols somehow? Because we've established that the things you click on could be basically anything at this point. Live. Can we click on the elements of live to spell something, I wonder? Dang it. I feel like everything kind of made sense until just now. Like, this is the only one I'm like, what exactly do you expect from me this time? Rose, what do you want from me? Rose, what do you want from me? Timepieces. Rebirth and sacrifice. I mean, what can we spell? We did time keep pieces, we did sacrifice. Roots. No. Pain. Nope. I can't spell that. Can I just click on these? I really wish you could. Dragging this thing around. Hanged Man? It's one of the only cards remaining. There's Hanged Man. No? Fine. Let's do something ridiculous. Rusty Lake? Since it's everywhere, all the time. What? No. Really? That's the answer? How is that the answer, though? I just started typing in random words, basically. Because I'm like, what the heck do you want from me? And it was literally Oops, I just knocked something over. That was loud. I'll find whatever that was or later. Is everything still working? I think everything is still working right now. Yeah. Okay. I'll find whatever that crash in the dark was later. Looks like a prologue chapter? The answer's Rusty Lake. Really? Alright, fine. Hello, old man that got resurrected. Congratulations, we did it. Good job, us. The Vanderboom family lives on. Undeservedly, probably. It would appear that our reward is one more puzzle. Air, water, earth, fire. 4 elements. Okay.
Hello, brother. Find the elixir. Hello, brother. Hello, brother. The elixir. Hello, brother. The elixir. Find the elixir.
Hello, brother. Find the elixir. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Fire. Air. No, I made a pot. Hello, pot. Fire. Air. Earth. Lava. Water. Nope. I'd say make lava. Put that on our shelf casually, because that's how that works. Water plus... Okay. Oh, we can store them all over here. Look at all the things I've made. So... We're playing something like Alchemy God, like a relatively common flash game type thing is the games where you just mix things together and figure out what you can make. And you get rewarded with different things. So that's lava plus water. No? Stone. Are they deleting things as I go? Should I mix these things together too? Maybe you can mix the things you make together. Water plus fire. No? I did air. I did the other thing too. Let's undo you if I can. Water. I already did air too. So stone, clay. Air on clay makes nothing. Fire just makes this guy because it's a pot. Earth and water makes clay. Do I just want to make as many things as possible? Fire and water doesn't mix for some reason. Let's see. Fire. Can I put fire over there? Let's see. Cloud. Can I mix anything with cloud? Earth cloud makes plant. There we go. But then plant plus fire equals burned plant, probably. Air plus plant equals tree. Earth plus plant, more air. Water. Can I grow the tree? Burn the tree. Nothing wants to mix with the tree. But I made a tree. Look at me. Hello, happy tree. Enjoy being a tree. Alright, stone. Can I do anything with the stone? Metal. No one can defeat the metal. It'll strike you down with a vicious blow. I can remelt the metal to make electricity, apparently. I'm not sure how we got here from that, but okay. Hello, metal. How do you do? Clay, what can I do with you? Oh, right, the pot. It's kind of a dead end, isn't it? You can't really do anything with pot. It just is pot. It's like, hello, I am pot. And you're just kind of stuck with it. Alright, we have electricity, tree, and pot. Alright, that's how we got the plant before. I'm just gonna end up remaking the tree again, yep. Let's try fire again. Air? Didn't air make something before with you? Am I crazy? Does fire really not mix with anything in that order? Earth, air. Dust, okay. Fire dust equals gunpowder, alright. Then we light the gunpowder on fire to make a nightmare. Horrible mistake, gunpowder? Nope. Alright. Hello, relatively obscure item of gunpowder. On some level, I also almost feel like I'm playing Little Inferno right now. Okay. We have a pot, we have gunpowder, we have electricity. Just the concept of electricity. Try refining earth again if I can. No, not a pot. I didn't mean to make a pot again. Dang it. How did I get the metal again? Earth, then like air or more water? Damn it, that's how I got there. Let's get ready. Okay, you can live there, it's fine. Yeah, how... Do I do the fire first? Lava. Earth lava. Water lava. Air lava. Stone, there we go, stone. So we make fire, earth to make stone. Then more fire, makes it metal. And how did I get to electricity? Was more fire last time, so can I mix something else with you? Make something else happen? No. Huh. I wonder if you mix complex concepts together, like this gunpowder plus this electricity? No. This metal plus this electricity? Makes wire and does not consume the electricity. Okay. Oh crap. This is quickly becoming its own whole thing, isn't it? So now I've made a wire. What would I want to wire? Wire the gunpowder to make a bomb? There's dynamite. Okay. Hello, dynamite. How do you do? Let's burn the dynamite. Dust. Welp. Woo! We did it! Congratulations, me! I really nailed it! Back to gunpowder. Alright. Fire. Earth. That's lava. I want to make one of everything and put it up there, but somewhat frustratingly, if you make a new copy of something, it deletes it from this side of the screen, even if you're going there in the sequence of making something else. I wish it would only delete stuff from this side of the screen if you were physically placing that item over there as a duplicate, just because I want to have a copy of everything just to keep in mind what the process is and stuff like that. It's not always easy to keep track of otherwise. Does anything else work on lava? There's stone, right, there we go. And there's metal. Electricity. Bomb. Hot bomb. I don't know really where to go from bomb. Let's not use fire on it. Electricity on bomb? Tree on bomb. I don't know what my logic path there is, aside from the fact that I just generally am trying to figure out how I could proceed. So air on lava makes it stone. Does anything do anything to stone? Okay, sand. Electricity on sand. No? Fire on sand makes glass, right? Now we have glass. Can I fill it with water? Glass with water. Electricity. Gunpowder. Maybe a plant, like a form of life. Glass of water might be a dead end. Possibly. Let's put it up here then. Stone. Metal. Wire. Just gonna put a wire up there now. I'm just trying to make copies of everything to try to keep this all straight now. Stone. Metal. Alright, what can I do with metal? Glass of water. Wire. Dynamite? Nope. I think metal might be a dead end too, aside from, well, not a dead end, but nothing beyond that, nothing goes past that beyond what I already found perhaps, which is like this sequence right here. I'm finding some strange concepts around here. I'm trying to sort them a little bit. Not even necessarily by order of creation, but just sort of concepts. So air, that's what it looks like when you fill this thing with air. Alright, so cloud, lightning. Really? That's not a combination, huh? Cloud, tree. Plant. Ooh, algae. I made algae. Fire on algae. Destroy. Earth on algae. Small eggs. Huh. Earth. Water. Shrimp. Okay, didn't expect that. What am I gonna do with shrimp? More water? Earth. Electricity. Maybe just make it live up here. Hello, I am weird shrimp. Okay. Unexpected outcome of going down the air path. Let's see, cloud. Plant. That's not what I was going for. Whoops. Was it tree that did that? It was plant? Yeah, algae. Let's put that up there. That's a weird one. Oh wait, the other one was eggs. Well, how did I get to eggs again? Water? Whoa, a shell. Okay, let's try to go for algae a few times then, maybe. Maybe I can make a few different outcomes. Algae... fire? Was it air that gave me shrimp? Or eggs? There's the eggs. Okay. If I take shrimp and combine with shell? No. Eggs? No. Shell and shrimp? Nope. I mean shell and eggs? We've created 3 life forms now. Sure. Enjoy your algae. Okay, now I've almost filled the grid with unique items. I could fill it with unique items pretty easily, actually. Considering how many minor things like this I can make. Is that the solution? Do I just need to fill the screen with unique items? Let's try that. Because I don't really have a goal right now. I'm making stuff which is entertaining enough, but like I don't have any idea what I'm trying to ultimately make necessarily. How did I make stone? Or clay, there you go. Okay. Done cloud. I suppose what I'm missing right now might be dust. Could be. Do I need to just burn this dynamite up? That gives me dust. Now I just need to remake dynamite again, which was a process. U plus wire equals dynamite? Yeah. So now I need to remake this should be easy. I need to remake there's the stone. Oh wait, the metal's already there. Was I remaking gunpowder? There's dust. Crap, I've lost track of where I was going a little bit. Metal. Electricity. Crap. I'm so close, I think. Except it might not even be the solution. So, you with fire equals metal. I just did it again. How was gunpowder made before? I feel like it involved going down here. None of you mixes together. Boy oh boy if I'm not at a dead end right now. How did I make gunpowder in the first place? Because it was wire plus gunpowder equaled dynamite, right? But I somehow made gunpowder in the first place. Let's get back on subject. So like, we're making an elixir. Somewhere around here there's got to be a clue, right?
Hello, brother. Find the elixir.
Am I playing as the guy who drinks the elixir and dies at the beginning? So, I need to make an elixir. All of this is a mixing station, but I don't have a goal. Here we're meant, there's a vial, just like the one I made, and there's an egg. So do I need an egg? Like a alchemically created egg to cross with a glass? Is that what we're going for? I mean, I've made a glass before. Sure. That's something I can work with, so... Let's see. That was a stone, and I burned it to make glass, I think? No, that's metal. Was it air for the sand? There we go, and then air, that makes it a glass. Let's just put you away, separate from everyone else, so I don't mix you in with these guys. Okay. Wait, where'd you just go? Oh, you just moved around weirdly. Now the question is, how do I make... So far, we have some biological items. These things are small eggs, so that has my intention. Like, do I do something with small eggs to make them something else? The question is, what have I not mixed together yet? Like, these guys are not eggs at all. So, like, can I combine you with anything? Weird non-egg related items to make actual eggs happen. I feel like I tried to mix shrimp with everything and nothing happened already, right? Maybe shrimp's like a weird dead end. It might even be a joke. Maybe you can also make a fish. Because fish and shrimp showing up at random seems to be almost like a joke. What can I do with shell? Chalk. I just made chalk by mixing, was it the metal? I just used the metal to turn the shell into chalk. That makes some sense. You could grind the, you might be able to grind the shell down into being chalk, sure. So let's mix that with other subaquatic items, like there'd be eggs, and that actually became the egg. So we have an egg now, just like that. Okay, sure. So that's the vial, that's the egg, is that all I need? Oh right, they'd have to go in here, right? That's the elixir. Boom. Boom! That took a while, okay. That took a while. God, I found a lot of different items. Jesus. Okay, hello, I found it. I did it.
You drink first, brother.
And that's how he drowned, apparently. Or, I mean, that's how he died. He's not looking great, gotta say. So I guess that's how he ended up inside the clock at the beginning of the game, which was a whole curiosity. And then he's got that weird arrow, and we went through his nipple, because What the fuck? Why do we have a seed?
Don't worry. We are always here in our past and future lives.
He's the crow! He was the crow the whole time! Ka!
The fate of Rusty Lake lies in this small seed. I have to leave now. Mr. Owl needs me. But we will meet again, in this life or the next.
Well, there we have. You found all the family secrets. Thank you for playing. And that's saying to continue on to other games, right? Yeah, that's the actual ending. Okay, that's a trip. Definitely. So this was definitely a more substantial overall product than Rusty Lake Hotel was, which was enjoyable, but it was more... If you're gonna make a premium game, I feel like it's worthwhile to spread your wings a bit, get it? Compared to the main franchise of Cube Escape games, and I think Cube Escape Hotel might have suffered a little bit from being really, really closely tied to the normal Cube Escape games, and that it was a game you played basically identically to those games. It's just that you had one slight metagame thing going on where there was a series of collectibles you could find either in the lobby or in the various chambers that led to there being a correct answer, technically, to how to play the game in order, despite the apparent non-linearity of it. But aside from that, the gameplay was definitely what we were already familiar with, and it was the same thing again. But this thing, which I think these games cost $2 and $3 or something, they're definitely nice and cheap. This game actually struck out and did something different with the fact that they're actually calling it Rusty Lake instead of Cube Escape and acting like they're different games, and it's neat. It has I don't know if it... Figuring out how it ties into the overall universe is a bit rough in the same way that it always has been in the Cube Escape games, trying to figure out what the heck is going on in the overarching story. But figuring out the story of Rusty Lake Roots itself was relatively straightforward. It had a more cohesive story than any of them so far, with an ongoing multi-generational darkness in this family. It's like... It was almost like Lovecraft meets What Remains of Edith Finch. There's some weird crap going on with this general premise. That was kind of neat. And even the little secret thing was actually kind of enjoyable to pick out because there was a reasonable way of tracking down them. Thank God they restricted you to those large portraits that were across the map. That was a smart thing to do, because trying to search for these things over the course of like the 5 or 6 or, well, 3, maybe like 3 to 6 different missions that were attached to each human being could be a bit rough. Alright, overall, yeah, interesting. Yeah, still feel iffy about that one final puzzle with the 10 weighted items on numbers. That was weird. There was a couple of times where I just kind of had to make up an answer and then was surprised that my made-up answer worked. But yeah, next up we'll be playing Cube Escape The Cave, which will hopefully have continued to learn from all the things they learned from making all the other games, and then we'll then go into the period of waiting for whenever they make their final Cube Escape game. Apparently the 10th one's supposed to be the last one, and I don't know if there's going to be more Rusty Lakes or not, I don't know. But I'll keep an eye out. Be sure to shout at me if another Rusty Lake or Cube Escape game comes out after The Cave, because I don't know how, due to the lack of hype and big PR stuff, I don't know how quickly I would find out myself. Word of mouth is how these games work, I think. See you guys next time.